Now move on to question number 3 that we have. All ethnic groups are treated equally in school. Using sociological material, give two arguments against this view, right? So we have 12 marks for that question number 3. And using sociological material, give two argument against the view that all ethnic groups are treated equally in the school, right? So 6 marks for each argument because we have to provide two arguments. So what we have to do now, if we talk about this one, so 6 marks have been divided per argument. 6 marks per argument, right? If we talk about the structure of the question, 1 or 2 marks we will get state a clear argument, state a clear argument, right? And 2 to 3 marks we will get providing the supporting sociological material. Provide sociological material. And 1 mark we will be able to get elaborate how material supports the argument. 1 mark we will get explain how sociological material support the argument. Support the argument, right? Now for that 12 marks question, we have to spend 20 minutes, right? How much we have to spend? 20 minutes we have to spend on this particular question, that is question number 3. I'm just going to explain again that 1 or 2 marks you have to mention a clear argument. By doing this, you will be able to get 1 or 2 marks, and 2 or 3 marks you would get if you add the relevant sociological material, and 1 mark you will get to explain that how this particular sociological material supporting the argument. Now you can see that you can get 6 marks by explaining one argument, and the same division of the number for the second argument that you would mention. So this is how you can get 12 out of 12 marks, but make sure to finish this question in 20 minutes, right? Now come on to question number 4. Question number 4 saying that evaluate the view that education enables working class peoples to achieve upward social mobility. So we have 26 marks. The process will be same as we have discussed this particular 26 marks question in paper number 1 and paper number 2, right? Now what we have to do in this particular question, if we talk about the structure of the question, first we will start from introduction, right? So what you have to write in the introduction, just go back into paper number 1 and see that what you have to write in the introduction part, right? I already have provided the link on the top of your screen that you can check as well. So introduction, spend 2 minutes by writing this introduction, and then provide the supportive argument. All right, provide supportive argument. So use the concepts like meritocracy in this particular question's sense, compensatory educations and functionalist theories, and spend 10 to 12 minutes. And after that, you have to provide counter arguments, right? So provide counter arguments. And for the counter argument, make sure to attempt and make sure to write this particular argument within 9 to 11 minutes. And the last part of this question, you have to conclude or evaluate your overall question. So I'm just going to write it as conclude your question. So you have to summarize both sides and present your evaluations and make sure to finish this within 3 minutes. Right? So by doing so, you can finish your 26 marks question within 30 minutes. Right? So first 2 to 3 minutes you might spend on brainstorming. Just organize your answer, that how you have to formulate your points that you have in your mind, right? So spend on brainstorming. Still you can finish it within 30 minutes. Now let's count our overall timings, and then we will see that how much time we have spent on our paper number 3. So 5 minutes on question number 1, 10 minutes on question number 2, and 20 minutes on question number 3. So that's become a 35 minutes. And the last question number 4, we have spent how much? We have spent 30 minutes. This is how we have finished our overall paper in 1 hour and 5 minutes. Now you can see that the time which have been allocated for paper number 3 is 1 hour and 15 minutes. So what we did, we have finished this paper in 1 hour and 5 minutes. Now you have 10 minutes. You can revise your overall paper. You can review your overall paper and just see that is there any grammatical mistakes you have, or is there any solid argument or evidence that you can provide in your question. You can do, depends on your preferences. Now if you guys have any question in paper number 3, just comment below. I will respond you accordingly. And the next part will be related to paper number 4. So don't forget to like, share and subscribe this channel so you can get the notification of our upcoming videos.